y'all got going on this morning? Sonk, 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 sonk. Y'all wanting to visit? Me bring y'all some pigs? Come on, one more time for me. Sonk, 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 sonk. Well, I guess that's all for the show for them. Well, gonna go load a pig up and got my premiere going on. So you see, we're in the chat. We like to visit. Y'all, if y'all haven't done that before, Sunday mornings at 8 o'clock, you can come get in the chat with us and just talk about all kinds of stuff. Temperatures. You can talk about all kinds of stuff. But you can I'll answer questions and just whatever. So it's kind of fun to get your coffee and join in. So y'all do that. Y'all come see us. Okay, I want to come on here. I want to show y'all something. Something I have to deal with when I have not a good phone service. Is you got your time that's on your screen that's coming from your camera, but I know there's a delay. I know there's because I'm catching movement and the delay. I'm watching. You can watch the seconds count down and how they'll stop and pause for a little bit of time. So not only am I watching that time, I'm watching the time up in the top left-hand corner, which is now showing 8:45, and the time on the camera showing 8:44. So there's approximately about a minute. Then you see the seconds count up real quick. Then there's about 45 seconds to a minute a delay going on here. So I waited till I finally tried to get the less amount of delay as possible before I dropped the gate. But man, my heart was getting nervous right here. I thought, I've lost this pig. This pig has walked out before the gate was shut. But fortunately for us, he stopped long enough for everything to catch up, and now we've got the pig. So anyway, it's one of those deals that we fight sometimes when we have poor service. I do have a booster on the antenna, but it just, that's just the way it goes sometimes. But that's little tricks if you are a trapper, that you can pay attention to your phone time and the time on your camera, and you can just try to catch that delay. So one last hog. Hey buddy, I've been looking for you. Where you been? I've been looking for you. One last hog here at the pecan orchard. Oh, we'll just try to be easy, son. Now we're gonna be cordial about things. We're not gonna get each other's dandruff up. Hey! Listen to me. Listen. Pay attention, son. I brought the whole family to see you. They're in here. Oh, don't you chomp your jaws at me. We don't put up no jaw chomping. We don't put up no jaw chomping. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Hey. No rooting. We don't put up no rooting. We'll see if we can load him without the rattle sack. We'll see. I still got those ones from yesterday in here. I just put them in the shade and got them a big old bucket of water and a big bucket of corn, and they seem to part and all of that. Stepping right in the middle of a bull nettle. I about got all that, got all the weeds weeded out of that. I'll make sure I put corn, I put it all in them briars. Gives them longer to pick through that stuff. But let's see how we just ease around him a little. He's a good looking pig. Stout, round. Hoo-doo! Look at here, look at here. Yeah, y'all don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Easy, son. You know them folks. That's what I'm talking about. Not a lot of beating and banging and carry on. So yeah, you can see it on our analytics, about 70%, which is a pretty good number. Haven't subscribed to the channel. We're almost at 30,000 subscribers. I don't know if anything special happens at 30,000, but it'd be a nice number to hit. Anyway, so if y'all would help us support the channel by subscribing. Doesn't cost y'all a thing, and it means a ton to us. Okay. You're in the jailhouse now. You're in the jailhouse now. Easy, son. Easy. All right. Now, we got to go get rid of these guys. We got to come back and grab this trap and go set it up at another place about 20 miles south of here. We're at the further north end. If you look at where Spanish Fort, Texas is, we're just to the west, about 2 clicks of Spanish Fort. So probably a mile that way is the highway that goes into Spanish Fort from the south, and then probably about a mile that way is the highway that goes in from the west. So we're kind of up here. But these are probably river hogs. The Red River carries a lot of hogs. There's just a lot of hogs in a lot of secluded area. And the temperatures are phenomenal. 64 degrees, no underboob sweat. Love it. So, all right, let's go get rid of these guys. Maybe we'll have us a market report. That's why there wasn't a market report Sunday, because I didn't sell these pigs at the time. And but we'll have a market report now, because I will take all this to sell, and then we'll get this trap moved to our new customer, and then I don't know what'll be on the next videos after that. We got one more trap to move to another customer. So busy times with these pigs. So all right, holler at you in a little bit. Sonk, 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 sonk. Sonk, 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 sonk. You gotta tell the animals good morning. Morning. We have got a day a day at it. So we're at the pecan bottom. Oh, it's a beautiful place. This is awesome place. Love it. All these pecan trees, coastal cattle. I really like this place. But our work is done here temporarily, and I need this trap south of Nocona at another gentleman's place. It's getting quite a few hogs, and so we're kind of starting the day off a little bit bass backwards. I got to pick this trap up. It's a lot of work. Take this trap to the house, unload it, go to the Bob's place, the other Bob, not Banker Bob, but the other Bob's place. And we got to load about 20 something hogs up there this morning. Haul them off to the market, come back, grab this trap, go set it up, and we got to go pick up another trap and then run it to Decatur. So it's going to be a full day of moving and hauling and moving and then moving and unloading and you name it. But we're starting a little early, not bad. This isn't really early for me, but big old moon. I don't know if y'all can see the moon or not, but it's cool this morning. Shouldn't have much under boob sweat. But we are getting after it. So hot. That is our day. Oh yeah, and you saw the boar, that last boar that I was talking about last Sunday. We caught this Sunday, and who knows? This is going to be a scattered out video. That's good. We got plenty to do. So I don't like sitting around with nothing to do. If y'all know, the ones that do know me, but that's not me. So all right, I'm gonna quit yakking. I'm gonna put y'all up. I'm gonna get this loaded, and I'll holler back at you when we get to the next episode. Golly, Brandon, we got a bunch of them. Easy, son. Easy now. Hold on a minute, I'll give you a hand. Let me get this up here where I can get a good view of
all the babies.
Of all of it.
A bunch of good ones. Yeah.
There is a bunch of good eating ones anyway, for sure. The woolly one. What are you doing? What are you looking at? Yeah. God, I wish.
So I guess there was another group that was coming in. They didn't get in there with them, or?
Yeah, well, they were. I got these at about 11:30.
Yeah.
And then those showed up about 4:30. Another. There's probably 5 to 7 of them. All I can see them's out here. Look, you can see where all this is all newly dug up out here.
They tore that stuff up.
I mean, look at the size of it. I mean, they got
down up deep.
Yeah, I mean,
like
just
they dug it up. That's probably the worst I've seen it.
They've gotten here, all out in here, then over by the fence, and they're doing this. There's some more spots back up here, and it's hay meadows on the other side, and they're getting into it too. So
that's wild.
I hope we can catch the rest of them, because this is a lot of damage, severe damage. I don't know what's up under there. If there's grubs or roots, I don't know. But
I mean, how do you push that?
You gotta
drag it, I guess.
you gotta just get your tractor and the box blade and just go back and forth. That's what you gotta do. So I'm gonna bring, let's bring this over this way. Yeah.
You got the extra one? Or you only got
I think there's one in the back of my truck. Should be an extra. You know, with the setting it backwards, it's backwards through my chute also. We set this pin up backwards to keep from them jumping out. We'll put the gate on there backwards. What's that? That's be fine. Hold on 1 second, I'll help you. Let me get this pin. We set this pin up backwards because we knew there were some bigger bores, and
talking about with the poles on the inside?
Yeah, that way they couldn't use the trap to catapult out. Well, they can get hurt.
Oh no.
That's that one. Was that the one we thought we could set? No.
No.
Ah.
Damn.
There is something wrong with him.
He got a camper on.
He may not make the trip.
Gonna pick it up on it or go below it?
Yeah, well, since it's backwards to my gate now.
So you pick it up?
Yeah, just hold on. Fighting each other, I think.
That'll probably hold it pretty good since it's pulling them.
I think he's back up. Maybe he's knocked himself silly or something.
I think so.
I'm gonna pull up and shut my gate and then open that little gate. Yep. Easy, son. Yeah, pull that gate, just push that gate to us.
Right there, good.
Be able to shut it.
Got to get stuck right there. Oh, it's hit.
I tell you what, Bob, you don't do anything small around here. Every time we've caught hogs, it's been 20s plus.
Yeah, I count 22 here.
Yeah.
Is that what you got?
I hadn't got a solid count. I knew he's in the 20s.
Yeah. But
yeah, we've caught 3 groups here and then a boar or 2 on the singles. But as far as groups go, what do we have? 37 that one day.
Yeah.
Here. Yep. Yep. That's not a bad size boar. He'll go about 160.
Yeah. The other one's...
Oh, the other one's a big guy.
Large.
Yeah. Come here, big boy. Come here, big boy. Yep. Yep. Come on, big boy. There you go. Come on now. Hip. Brandon's getting all the work in. I'll get around there to it, Brandon. Easy, easy, son. Easy now. Easy now. Easy now. Come on. Come on. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep. Smells like celery salt over here.
Celery salt?
Come on. Yep, yep.
Celery salt.
Yep, yep. Watch your fingers.
I see you.
Watch your fingers. Yep, yep, yep. Come on now. Yep. Come on. Yep. Yep, yep. Yep. Let's go, big boy. Let's go, big boy. Let's go, big boy. There you go. Yep, yep, yep. One more. Come on. Let's go, guys. Yep. Come on. That'll help shuffle the deck. Come on now. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep, yep. Come on. Yep, yep, yep. Hey.
Here we go behind this gate.
Yep. He got by, didn't he? Ho up, ho up. Wow.
It's easy getting up in there, but
What was that? Oh, there's several in here. Now they're going crazy. Come on. Yep, 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 yep. We're still open for business. Easy, son. Easy now. Yep, 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 yep. One more. There you go, Brian. One more. Here, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Look, you're all by yourself. You're all by yourself. Go get with your friends. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Yep. Yep.
Come on.
Come on. Yep. 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 There's the hole. There's the hole. Right there. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yo.
All right.
Didn't even have to use your hardware.
Well, losing those two bores over the top convinced me that it doesn't matter.
Oh, they're pushing against the hard. Come on, man. Come on, yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep. Got one spot behind you. Oh, good thing. I'm glad to get them out of the gene pool. Get out of here. Hell. Hell, 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 hell.
Spotted ones?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think the chromosomes with the having, I think they're off a little on them.
Really?
Yeah, their onion rows aren't planted right. They're crooked. I ain't got any sense at all. Well, I know that makes you happy. At least that's part of the problem. We still got a few more here, but
the real troublemakers yet to go.
well,
Those big ones, you knock those down, you not only make a little money at the scales, but you'll take care of the educated animals.
yeah. Well,
Those big ones are the ones that are rediscovering this every time.
we'll definitely rebait, and like I said, those showing up about 4:30 like they did, they didn't they weren't around when I dropped this at 11:30. So
Yeah,
they were all up here close, but one of them came up here close to kind of look around, investigate. But I don't think they're educated yet about the trap.
Okay.
So
The 430 group is the one I think we've shot up. We've shot them up once.
be still. Looks like the makings of a fire ant.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a shit-eating bug.
You just hadn't found the source yet.
Well, I thought my life was in danger.
We'd all be short if that was what they were.
So that 430 group, I think, is the one that we shot up at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And there were more than 35 in that.
Yeah.
So I mean, and there was at least 3 really big ones. I mean, over 200.
Well, the night before there was a boar. The one that stood in the center most of the time was a big guy.
Yeah.
A real big guy. So, and looked like, but I don't know. Like I said, there was 5 to 7. It's hard to tell when they get further out around those trees, a little further in the dark. And you see little blobs and stuff. But they were definitely back in this spot, rooting up out in here. So,
Well, I think you had 28 the first catch, 37 the second catch, then a boar. So what's that? 28 and 38 is about 66, and 67, and then you got 22 here. So that's 99, 89.
89.
So you get the others, the rest of this group, and we'll be over 100 this year for this field.
Yeah. That was pretty much September to, I mean, when was that? Was it the middle to end of September when the Canadians were here?
I want to say October.
It may have been 1st of October. So we're not quite a year yet since we've been trapping back over here.
That's what I keep saying. I think you're going to push 100 hogs off this place in a year.
Yeah. That is a tussle of them now. That is a bunch.
Use both of them?
Yeah. Yep.
You want to ride down and look at the hay meadow set up?
I'm gonna get these gone, and then I've got to get another trap to a guy over here on the other side of all this stuff. So
Okay.
probably about 4 miles of the crows fly, but I gotta go to Montec and come back down.
Yeah. Okay.
But we'll
Well, let me know. 'Cause
Yeah.
when you do, we'll just run down there and look. They're all up in one corner.
Okay.
But that corner's where 3 traps all come together. 3 pastures all come together in that one corner.
okay.
So, it's just a question of how to get to them and where the best setup is.
Yep. So
Okay.
sounds good.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. That is nuts, ain't it?
Yeah, it really is. The only time I seen it maybe close to that was the one where it didn't. Well, it might have been Decatur.
Yeah, around that guy's house.
They come up in the yard way up there.
Yeah, they did some damage over there too. We got one for Gibby tomorrow in Rome, back at that neighborhood we're always at.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm actually gonna take a trap with us, and I got a guy.
Are you the one you're setting up over in Denton?
Over in Decatur.
Or Decatur?
Yeah.
Decatur.
Yeah. Just
You gonna sprinkle it?
yeah, just sprinkle some. Just kind of get it spread out. Just dump the rest of it right there in the center, Brandon. Yeah, that way it'll be piled up for them, and usually the big mean ones will go after that, and the little ones will
Pick around.
Get the scraps, but you can usually get them all in doing it like that. When I initially set up, I just dump it in the middle and get them coming.
Right.
Then after that, that's when I start spreading it out. Welcome to your Sunday morning Wild Hog Market Report. I'm Jeff, your host for MuddyfeetTV, and your up-to-date market reporter fella type person. All right, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. So we had it kind of gets a little tongue-tied here on this deal. We had two different groups going on here. We had talk about a vibe killer. We were so rudely interrupted by a battery that was charged when I put it in the camera. That fell quickly. But anyway, back to the 5 and the family of 5 and the 6 boar. All them trying to get the pecan orchard all taken care of. A lot of little ones in that deal. We brought in $136 on 8 head, which that was all of them. I guess there was 6, 7, yeah. So the boar was around 145 at 100, and 50s and 60s and yada, that kind of stuff. So for our current market, I don't have the information on those 20 yet. We were waiting on another buyer to come in to catch a lot of those little ones. So we'll see what happens on that. Maybe I'll have that information on the next video. We'll see there. Let me scroll through. I know it's just taking some time, but give me 1 second here. All right. We're gonna pull up the latest and greatest. All right, so we're back to poundages. We don't have, like I said, we're waiting on a small pig buyer on all that, and hopefully they'll come in the next day or two on that. But as of right now, we're at 80 pounds. 80 to 99 cents pounds are bringing 25 cents. 100 to 149 pounds is bringing 30 cents, and 150 and up is bringing 40 cents. So cross your fingers we can get them little guys sold. If not, we'll have to find some other ways of getting them out of just getting them gone, getting them somebody's barbecue pit, basically. Make great barbecue, promise you that. So small ones do. So anyway, that is what our current market is right now. Hopefully that'll change. The prices aren't bad, but hopefully we can get some buyers on those smaller ones. That's where we really struggle, is getting buyers on the smaller ones, or people to take those smaller ones. They're just, a little bit more difficult to deal with, and there's so many of them right now. Golly, there's tons of them. So anywho, I wish I had better information for you for our work week forecast. Starting today, 92 for your high, 75 for your low. Monday, 88 for your high, 74 for your low. Tuesday, 90 for your high, 74 for your low. Wednesday, 91 for your high, 71 for your low. Thursday, 30% chance of rain. 90 for your high, 71 for your low. 92 on Friday, 72 for your low. 90 on Saturday, 72 for low. Sunday, 90 for your high, 73 for your low. And Monday, you'll have to find out about next Sunday. And that weather forecast is for North Texas and Southern Oklahoma. It's a generalized forecast for all of us. I don't know about that Thursday deal. That seems kind of suspicious. It's either going to be a lot of moisture coming up from the bottom, or we're going to have some kind of, maybe a Pacific front come across with some energy or something. Who knows? Because there's just no temperature changes with it. We don't really get any temperature changes with a Pacific front. We don't really get any temperature changes when there's something, a kind of low pressure energy comes up from the Gulf. It's typically a true northern coming through. So no temperature changes. Still a little warm. Mornings have been nice. Still a little warm though. But other than that, we have got lots and lots of hogs coming to the traps. This particular video here, we had the 22, the 1, and then there were 6 in the trap, 7 in the trailer still from the day before. So lots of pigs, and we got pigs coming. So big things are happening. The grain bin is still sitting over there. I did pour the concrete for the grain bin, so hopefully we'll have a video coming up of maybe we can get that thing stood up sometime this coming week. I've got to get with Chase and see what his ideas are. If he can bring me a piece of equipment there that can stand it up. My skisser's just not, I don't think I can get the reach on my skisser to be able to pick that thing up and get it stood up. So, but hopefully we'll see. Maybe next Sunday we'll have this little piece of video of us getting that put up, and I can start getting grain out of that, and that'll be awesome. Awesome. Other than that, just stay tuned. Who knows, there may be a Thursday video. I didn't get one this past Thursday just because I just didn't have time. I was a busy week this week. I'm a busy man. Well, you know, I got lots of full-time jobs here. So, and you know, and if you check out the Muddy Feet Concrete Pumping on the Muddy Feet Concrete Pumping channel, you can see the multi-$100 business that I operate. So, anyway, other than that, stay safe, stay hydrated. We'll catch you on the next one. Thank you guys for the Sunday mornings for getting into the chat. I thoroughly enjoy it. I like to see where everybody's from. If you see this video after the chat, on Sunday mornings at 8 o'clock, we post the video, and then there's a live chat going on. We talk about what's going on. We talk about weather, whatever's going on. I mean, who knows? You never know where we're going to take off on a conversation. But join us on that chat. It's a lot of fun. There's typically, I don't know, 60, 100 people in there. So it's just a lot of fun. So join and get you a cup of coffee, 8 o'clock on Sunday morning. You can come visit and get things going for the day. So you try to get this video watched before the football games kick in, and you can subscribe to the channel. I don't know if Slapping Yatchet's got one after this one or not. If not, y'all check out Jeff Rupert's channel, Slapping Yatchet. Maybe he'll have a video ready to go. I don't know. We'll see. I'll send him a text and find out. But be sure to watching the chat. We'll advertise if we're going to be going over to the Slapping Yatchet after this video. We'll see. So, anyway, other than that, y'all stay safe, stay hydrated, lock those in, and we'll catch you on the next one.